Hi! How are we doing? Welcome in, Peggy. Congratulations on your first and your daily carrot. Hi! How is the music levels in comparison to my voice? Is it okay? Too loud? Too quiet? Just right? Or maybe you can't hear it at all, even though the audio mixer says that you should be able to hear the music. Because that is also a possibility. Slightly louder than me, so okay, I'm going to put it as maybe around 16. How is it now? Better? Worse? How about it now? It's been so long since I did a hand cam. I mean, to be fair, the last time we did that, we were also unboxing TCG cards, so like, it's been a year, I think. Was it before or after TwitchCon last year? Okay, I'm going to turn it down a little bit for myself. Because to me that is very loud. I'm going to turn it down for me a little bit and then I'm going to turn it up a little bit for you guys. Maybe around there, is that okay? How is the sound level for the music now? Is it okay? Of course, the song just ended, but it should be looping back again in just a second, I guess. Apparently there's some kind of music going on. To be fair, it's not like I need the music really. I mean, it's mostly there just so that even if... Because we are going to be just talking today, or like I'm just going to be showing the cards, so there's not going to be any sound coming from like a game or something, so which is why I put some music for you guys. I mean, instead of hand cam, face reveal. Nope. Nope. I mean, to be fair, it's not like I don't have my face on the internet. Like, if you wanted to find me, you would be able to find what I look like. But like, those are pictures, you know? Because pictures, you have 100%. What's the word again? Like, you have 100% control over what, like, how you present yourself. With a video, it's not as easy because you don't have control over what kind of face you're making, or like if the stream freezes, the camera freezes, and you're just having this weird face. I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah, I mean, yep. But like, there are pictures of me on the internet, but like, I'm not going to just go out of my way and say, hey, this is me. Also, do ignore what happens in here, in this area, because like, this is the YouTube video I'm currently looping through for the music, and this white here, everything's going blank. Why is everything doing that? And this here, you might just about to see. Hi. Because I don't have my keyboard in use, and for some reason my hotkeys are not working for the expression, so I have to use the actual application. For example, the pout. Or no, that's the tongue. So like I have to go into the application, I have to go into VTube Studio to manually put on any expressions I want to put. So like please ignore what's happening in here. I can't put my camera or this camera anywhere else. It has to be here. Don't look here, wait. I mean, you can look there. There's just nothing interesting or important. And like, it's not even reflective enough, so you can't even like try to see my face from there. Or something, I don't know. But hi, how's it been? I haven't been streaming for like 3 weeks. 2 or 3. I think 2 is a little bit closer. There was the 1 week, then there was the week up to... No! 3 weeks! I haven't been streaming in 3 weeks. Because there was the 1 week, and then there was the week leading up to TwitchCon, and then there was last week, after TwitchCon. I've not been streaming for 3 weeks. So how's it going? What has happened between these 3 weeks? When we're not supposed to look there. That's fair. But like, there's literally nothing. There's just the video of, or like the almost static image that the video has. It moves a little bit, like, but like it's just one picture. And then the white one here is just the VTube Studio where my model is right now. Like, wow! Wow! Me! Nothing interesting, I more or less... Netherrails? Oh, that's right! But yeah, I don't think there's really not that much that happened to me either. I mean, I was busy, which is why I couldn't stream. Like, there was that first week, and the second week pretty much was for me to prepare for my trip to TwitchCon, and all of the flight stuff made me really anxious. And then there was the TwitchCon, which we are not going to be talking about because nobody wanted me to talk about. I'm kidding, I'm kidding. But like, we are not going to be talking too much about TwitchCon because I want to open my cards. Maybe I'll make some kind of a short video talking about it after the stream week is over, where I also like show everything I got during the trip. I could have shown you guys my cards. I could have shown you my business cards that I didn't end up giving anyone. I don't have any on me. I mean, I have them in my suitcase, which is like there by my door. But like, do I want to go and get them? I mean, you got the Meet Snappy place and get a signed card. I did. Yes, I did. And I have them, or I have it in my phone case, which I will show you guys as soon as I get that claim tag hidden behind there. No, that's still the wrong place. And put that back there. And yeah, I got a signed Snipey Place card. Let me move myself a little bit over. Maybe on this side, because this here is a little... There's so many animal hairs here. But yeah, I got a signed Snipey Place card. It's double-sided. That's really funny. That's really cool. And yes, I have it in my phone case. Right here. I mean, I could. It's not like it's going to take a long time for me to go and get the tags. It's just going to be a little bit noisy. You know what I'm going to take? I'm going to find it. I will still be in the room, but I'm going to try and be fast. But like, I'm going to be here. I think you can still hear me if I shout a little louder. Like, it's in my suitcase, so it's going to be a little bit louder. I mean, I could have asked my mom to show me, bring me hers, but like, what's the point? What's the point? Knew where I put it. I know they are in here. Where are they? Oh, there they are. Almost messed up. I put them in the wrong place. That's really fun. And let's bring the cards. They are right here. Fred, welcome in. Oh, what happened? Hold on, something else happened entirely here. Hold on. What happened? Oh, Bob with the raid, hi! Hi, I was finding my business cards. Welcome in, what were you guys up to? Katie here, hi! Isabella, hi! Stardust, Fred, Annie Wolf, welcome in everyone! Let the chaos begin! Yeah, bear with me with looking for cards. Yeah, because like... I'm going to put myself in this corner now. Again, ignore all of this. But like, I got these cards. I got these business cards for myself. That I was. And the other side is just my name. Which is... If you're a perfectionist like myself, you will notice something wrong on this side. You might notice something wrong if you look here and you look here. This one is a tiny bit wider than this one. So the name is not completely in the middle. That's really fun. That's really fun to find out. But yeah, this was my card, which I never ended up really showing anyone. I never gave anyone. I gave one to Snipey, but like that's it. Doesn't have caps. Oh, the current... Huh? Yeah. And like also for some reason I had these nice hearts on here for these. But like for some reason the printer wouldn't do the hearts. So I had to manually... Basically I had to draw about 300 small hearts because I had 100 cards. And I had to put the little hearts manually on every single one of these. I mean, I didn't have to, but like, I wanted to. But yeah, I have like almost 100 of these. There's a lot. Look at this. I gave out 3. One for my mom, one for my brother, and one for Snipey. And I was signing my card for Snipey and I messed up my sign. So I gave him a new one. So out of 100, I gave out 4. I mean, now I have these for next year. Also, Nika, welcome in. How are you doing? I haven't been streaming for a long while. How has everyone been, by the way? It has been a long time. I haven't been streaming for 3 weeks. So what is going on in chat? Yeah, my name does not have any caps. I mean, I can do this and you can just see for you. Hold on. I just realized we do not have chat on screen. Goldfish memory. Yep. She can't remember carp. Who? Ah, if Missy remembers where this is going. I have to go to TwitchCon just so you hand out cards. Basically, yeah. Now, where is my chat? I guess I need to refresh it. And let's hope this shows up now. Please? I mean, yeah, I know carp is a fish. We're over there. There we go! I don't know why my message didn't show up. I'm sorry, guys. This is what happens when you haven't been streaming for 3 weeks. Everything breaks. Oh, I went too far. Now we're over here. Huh? I can poke you. Somehow. Poke, poke. I don't know what I'm doing. Also, I don't know why, but I wanted to show you guys just how big my water bottle is. Like, this is my keyboard. It just about ends here. Maybe like about this more here. This is big. And it's pretty much filled up. And like again,
Go drink some water or I'll fucking
my
end you.
hand. Yes, I will drink some water. Thank you for the hydrate. Keyboard cover is nice. It's really good because especially since we do have animals, so like it really helps to prevent, I mean there's still so many furs in there, but like it helps for the keyboard to not get as many hairs or dust in it when you can just cover it up when you're not using it. Kids in the hall, they have a skit where they held up their hands in front of their face and used their fingers to squish your head. It will cause people to explode. What do you mean it was funny? What do you mean it was fun? I mean, fair. I'm not going to say anything, but like, where my model is, there's a really nice view. Guessing cats because they like to get on keyboards while you're playing. Yeah, he's right there. There, behind, somewhere here. I mean, there's my other screen is here, but like he's behind it. Kitty, yeah! Camera shot of somebody way down the street holding their hands up, touching their fingers together, going, I'm squishing your head. Oh, one of these! Yeah. That's hilarious. Also, like, it's not as, this box is not as big as the one we got for the first time. That one was huge. But like, when we opened this, I could fit my head in here. I can definitely like fit my head inside of this box. The certain famous streamer that eats their cat. I will not. He's my baby. Hi. No. Yes, I know you're looking at me and I'm looking at you. Hi. You're following my hand. Why are you following my hand? Do you want some pets? If you want to, come here. Are you coming here? No. No, he just went. So cute. How do you know you can fit your head in the box? I mean, how do I show this without being like... My hand... I can't even fit the whole thing into, like, in the camera. This is as high up as I can make it. Like, I can fit my hand completely in here. And, like, when I put the box right next to my face, I can just see I could definitely put my head in. I can take a picture after stream! Just Misfit in a box. That would be really funny. Misfit in a box. What should we do? On her own head, so she can answer the question, what would that fit my head? Could I hide a head in there? Yes. But like, I think let's go straight in, I guess. I have my scissors here. Oh, like maybe like this. Also, the box is a little bit beat up, so I'm not expecting everything to be perfect. Oh, I'm too far away again. Again, Misfit with knives. No, this is not a knife. Scissors. Don't run with the scissors, kids. Speaking of, I could ship a head back to my nemesis. Absolutely. But yeah, I did buy something else as well when I bought the box. Hold on, I want to see if there's anything inside here that I should not be showing you guys. I don't think there's going to be any like addresses or something like that inside of the box, but yeah, like you can never be too sure. Like there's some bubble wrap, more bubble wrap. Oh, that might have been a little bit too close to the microphone. I apologize. Oh, now you're waking up because I have some plastic for you. Now you're interested. Are you for real? Don't eat it. Come on, baby. Come on, darling, do not eat. It's not for a snack. The plastic is not a snack. No, it's not a snack. ASMR stream. Probably not. Let me take all of this stuff out of here first. Here's one thing. Here's another thing. How shiny are these? No, I don't think you can quite see myself. I'm sorry again, I think that's pretty loud. And there's some more bubble wrap and a box for the kitty. Which, by the way, and say hello to chat. Hi. Hi. Thank you. Here's a box for you. Also, I have to be careful I don't lean too far in here. Also, please don't eat the bubble wrap. Misfit with knives. No, these are scissors. Misfit with scissors. Don't run with scissors. Okay, but you shouldn't be running with scissors. To be fair, you shouldn't be. Yeah, he can take the box. But I will take a picture of myself with the box on my head, which I could possibly do now. But like, do I want to do it now because we are still streaming? Please don't eat the bubble wrap or I will have to get rid of it. Who gave Misfit scissors? Misfit herself gave herself scissors. They are mine. Oh. Don't want to like poke my screen with the scissors. That would not be fun. Oh gosh. So there's the prankster box. We have the booster box. And these two is something I got for... Oh, you can probably see myself from here. Like, these are one of those where you can, like, put the cards in. Like those card holders. Nobody at all. I will take a picture with box on my head. I mean... But... Like, one of these, I wanted to get myself like a holder for the cards. You know? I mean, my business cards are the closest ones, so I can just, you know, explain what I mean. You know, like this. Ta-da! So, like, for wide... I mean, because, like, I have 3 decks in total. And, like, one of these apparently are enough to hold 2. Enough to hold 2 decks. So, I got 2, because I have 3 decks. So, I'm going to open this one as well before I do anything else. And also I have to be careful not to show my face. I didn't realize it was that reflective when I saw it. So that's what the card holder is for. Don't make fun. You can make fun of me, don't worry. But yeah, so I had to get 2. It's like you can... Yeah. Also, this is really cool because, like, all of these... There's the builder, there's the miner, the PvP. I don't remember which this is, I guess. Nor that one. There's the... Well, everything. So, let's go. That's really cool. And, of course, the Creo. Of the people who made this, and it's the series 2 of HermitCraft. Not for fun, not making fun of you, just making fun. No offense. Daily Carrot, welcome in, Zaps. How are you doing? Hi. And this one is for the Discord server, if anyone wants to join, because you can buy, sell, and trade in there. Apparently. I don't know. I'm not sure if I would be... What's the word? I mean... The... What am I trying to say? Like, buying, selling, or trading online, I feel like that's a pretty high gamble. Because, like, you never know if you're going to actually get the thing you are paying for. If you know what I mean. Is this a medical aid emergency? Maybe. But, like, yeah. Oh! Why do I get more of these? What are these for? I mean, I know exactly what these are for because it says here what these are for. But why are these outside of the box? Why do I need 5 extra health cards? I don't know. Hi, Gavin. I'm going to put them back inside of the wrapper. I could have shown we met Doc. We met Doc and Smallish Beans at the TwitchCon, and I got them to sign their TCG cards. That's really cool. I'm so happy I was able to catch them. I was so happy I was able to catch them. Snipe is big, super jealous. Yeah, it was really fun. Like, if you... It's been 3 weeks. I can't speak English anymore. Like, if you are able to go to TwitchCon at least once, I would highly recommend it, because even if you don't, if you end up not liking it, at least you have checked it out. So like, because to be fair, a lot of these kind of events have the same like timeline, or like, I don't know what's it called. Like, they could go through the same pattern. So like, if you go there once, you've basically seen it all. The rest of the years are just, if you liked it, then you will go. I would check it out if I had $1 million. That's fair. Like, to be fair, there is one in America, but then again, it is still expensive to go through the States. So like, I understand you. I want to go just to check Misfits in IRL tuber out. This was also something we were talking about in Discord, if I should try to somehow look into streaming the TwitchCon. But that would mean I wouldn't be able to have my model on camera, really, because it takes a lot. It's pretty similar. Yeah. So like, basically, if you've gone there once, you've basically seen most of it. Like, maybe there's some variation between years, but for the most part, it is pretty similar. Find Misfit in a PNG tuber cosplay. I actually think that would be really funny. Like, going to a con, cosplaying as your own VTuber. It would be really funny. It would be really funny. I mean, a lot of people do stream the weekend, which, to be fair, I understand, because like, if you have fans or like community members who weren't able to go there, but I feel like this is one of those, like, you still want to be part of the hype of going there, even if you can't go there in person. Like, it could be cool, but I would really need to like find some affordable gear for it, because right now, no. Which, by the way, comes in here. Which do we check out first? Do we check the booster box first? Or do we check out the actual box, the game box? Which should we go for first? There's the one card I really want. I showed it last time. I really wish we get the Korean, the Hermit Office card. I really want it. If we don't end up getting it, that's fine. But I really hope we can get it. Yeah, let's go for the booster first. I hope that will stay there. That seems really sketchy. I feel like that was going to be just a matter of time, because it was going to tumble down. And let's go. Let's take the scissors again, and let me... What would make the least damage? I think there seems to be a little hole in here that I can get through. I hope. Also, I'm going behind my microphone, because like, my microphone is like here, and my camera is behind it, like the one that's like pointing to my face. It's behind it, so when I go here, as you can see, my model just stopped moving because the camera is not tracking my face anymore. And now it is. So when I'm coming here to cut the plastic off, I need to be careful not to go too... I have to be careful not to go too far so that my model doesn't freeze up. Oh, it was really funny. She's unreal. Also, I'm trying to be as quiet. Fortnite boxing video, you could turn the VTuber off. And I can just carry me with the scissors. I will try to be careful. At least I'm not my mother. My mother... I think I'm scared when she's holding knife. There's been a few times when she's been holding a knife and she goes, oops. I'm like, what do you mean, oops? What do you mean? But yes, I will try to be careful with the scissors. But let's go. There's the 8 foil packs, 8 cards per packs, and 64 cards in total. And again, if you don't know what the booster pack looks like, it looks like this. These are really cool, by the way. I really like the way this looks. Look out for signed cards. Was this a thing last time? I guess it was. I mean, we got the Potato Boy Mambo card. Yeah. Be more worried when Misfit has flint and steel. I wish I had a lighter right now. Talking about knives, I have 2 daggers right there behind my mouse over here, like over there. I may have 2 knives. But yeah, these are really high quality. And there's of course the members who are part of HermitCraft, which there are a couple we don't talk about. And there's the artists. That's really cool. No fire. What's the difference between a hippo and a zippo? One is a super heavy animal and the other one is a little lighter. Yeah. Also, I will say before we start, is if there are cards, I mean there will be cards that are the same that we've gotten already this stream. I mean, like, let's say we get a TNT card right now. I'm going to show it and I'm going to read what it does. But if we get another TNT card, I'm just going to like show it and then we move on because we've already seen the TNT card. But if there are, even if there will be cards that we've seen in the earlier streams, because there have been 2 unboxing streams. So like if there is a card I know we've gotten before, I will still show it. Because like it's not a guarantee that there's someone in here who has been in an earlier stream. So like they might not know what the card is. Of course Misfit uses TNT as an expect. I honestly couldn't think of a better, or like that was the first one that came to my mind. But yes, there are 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8 packs in here. There you go. Also, I feel like because the couple people are still here on the list, if we get their cards, I will still show them because again, the artists do deserve to be like their art deserves to be shown, even if we don't really agree with what they've been doing. But the artists really have worked very hard on the cards, so their art really deserves to be shown. Do you play TCG or just collect? Basically, I think I just collect because, again, in real life, I don't know anyone who has these TCG cards. So, like, I'm the only one in my... I'm the only one I know in real life who has these. And my mother doesn't play any kind of TCG cards, and I don't actually know any of the rules. But I really think the cards are really, really cool. So I just... It's just for decoration, basically. I'm going to put the other cards in here. And we're just going to go through them one by one. I'm kind of scared to use the scissors in case I accidentally like cut an actual card. I mean, I guess we have to just... What was it? It was 3 to the front or something like this, I guess. So like the best card will be at the bottom. I think it was like so. And then we check there's no card inside here that we missed, because the first stream we did the unboxing, there was one Etho card that I was stuck inside one of these. And when I was like, because like I keep yeeting these to the floor right right now. So like when I was cleaning those up, I found one Etho card, and like I was like, I'm so glad I didn't just throw them all away immediately, because I would have missed an Etho card. But let's go. Let's see what our first card of the day is, and it is the Engineer card. Also, these are going to be many, I think, these kind of cards. And we have the Book of Efficiency, and it is foiled. I have had a couple of these kind of cards that have been foiled, and I don't really understand what the idea is, because this is apparently not in any way better than just a normal Book of Efficiency. Like last stream, I remember we got one for yarn. And I honestly... Or wool, I guess. But you know, I was like, what? Like, yeah, it's shiny, I can't complain, exactly. But also, like, I feel like I didn't expect there to be a shiny card that wasn't a hermit card, if you know what I mean. But this is a single-use card. Use an attack from your active hermit without having the necessary item cards attached. Oh, that might be a good one. That could be a good one, I think. Do not delete that, yes. And then we have an Emerald. This is a new card. I don't think I've seen an Emerald before in my cards. It's a single use as well, obviously. Steal or swap the attached effect card of your opponent's active hermits. Ooh. I keep moving a lot. I don't know why. My hand keeps moving. But that's really cool. I like the emeralds and the little shinies. And we get a PvP card. Nice. We got a false. I think this is a false. Right? Hold on, I want to see these ones myself. The little cat is really cute as well. Like, look at the little kitty. That's very cute. To be fair, I've not really watched that many hermits this season, so I'm not that familiar with all of them. But we have a water bucket, which is an attach and single use. Remove, burn on active or AFK hermit, or can be attached to prevent burn. Oh, that's interesting. I think that's interesting. Then we have a Skizzleman with the laugh attack. That's nice, we've seen this card before. And then we have the best card of these, which is a Boomer Beat-Ups. And it's a foiled one as well. Ooh! I really love the shiny ones. The shinies are really cute. I don't know how I would show the actual shine. But yeah, it's really cool. And the art style. I think this is one of my favorite ones. Of like the artists. I really like their style. And their use of colors as well. That's really cool. Should we like get one of these like, or like, maybe not. I guess not really. That's our first pack done. Let's go straight to the next one, because I'm really interested to see what we get. Let's leave it at just a little bit like so we don't get those. Oop. I saw the first card, which is fine. And check there's nothing inside. No, and we can yeet that one. 1, 2, 3 to the front. And we get a wild card. Oh, and it's also foiled. Oh, I've not seen this one before. This is definitely a new one for me. That's really cool. I wonder what this does. Is this like, you can basically use this card for any of like the builder PvP, you know? I guess, I would assume. And then we get a foiled ladder. That's really cool as well. I really enjoyed the foils, not floils. Before attack, and this is also a single use. Before attacking, swap your active hermit card with one of your adjacent AFK hermits. All cards attached to both hermits, including health, remain in place. Active and AFK status does not change. I don't get it. Ladder has been foiled again. I don't. Maybe I need to like check this out with time. Cause I'm not really understanding it. It's like swap your active hermit card with one of your adjacent AFK hermits. But the active and AFK status does not change. To me, that does not make sense. But maybe I'm just stupid. Maybe I'm just stupid. And we have another book of efficiency. Yeah. And like I said, since we already got this one in the last one, which is in here, we're just going to go through it fast. We have a farmer, we have a hoe here. Yep. We have King Joel. We've also gotten this one before in an earlier stream. kind of like the ring light that I have in here is fine, but also the actual ring reflecting is kind of annoying. But we just will have to work with it. We have iron armor. Oh, almost dropped my King Joel. We have prevent up to 20 HP damage taken. Nice. We have an X. Let me go a little bit closer so you can see the actual photo better. That's cool. Nice. Oh my days. Jeez. And the best card of this 8-pack is... Let's go! This is the card I wanted! This is the card This is the card I wanted! And it's a foiled one as well. And it's a shiny card as well. That's amazing. I love it. I love it. The fact that it's foiled as well, it's a shiny one as well, I am so happy. This card right here, this card right here is why I got the new box. Why I got this new set when I got the email that there's some overstock that you can get a new pack. When I got the email for that, I was like, I'm getting it. This card is the reason for this unboxing stream. I guess that sounds kind of weird. Getting like a whole set just to get one card. But like, this is the card why we have this stream. And it's a shiny. It's a shiny. What am I doing? I'm just going to put it right here because I really want to keep it right here. Yay! I'm so happy. And it's such a nice, like, what would the word be? Like, such a nice touch that it's as shiny as well. I'm so happy. I don't, like, to be fair, I'm done. Basically, I'm done. That's what I wanted. That's the card I wanted. Anything else is just a plus at this point. Anything else is just a plus. But that's the card I wanted. That's why we have this stream. Let's go. The next pack is coming from here. Let's see what we get here. Take the cards, check the inside, say bye. That didn't go as well I was hoping. 2, 3 to the front. Let's go like so. And we first have another wild card. Oh, interesting. We have a Book of Mending. It's a single use, as really, yeah, makes sense. Move any attached effect card from your active Hermit to an AFK Hermit. Again, maybe I'm stupid, but none of these really make sense to me. We have a Book of Vanishing. Your opponent is forced to discard. Their active Hermit's attached effect card. I see. We have a prankster. For Korean, obviously. We have a false symmetry. I have gotten this card already, but it's really cute. If only my... There we go. Nice, that's really cute. The Queen of Hearts, Head and Party Parts. What? We have a composter. Discard 2 cards in your hand, draw 2. Cannot be used if you do not have 2 cards to Ah, that's interesting. Oh, love the... like a potion and the minor and the TCG card over there. That's a fun little detail for the TCG cards. We have an Jevin. Looking for the TCG cards. There's a lot of packs. Who are these, by the way? Is that... I'm sorry, like, because like there's those little cards right here. I'm trying to see if I can like get it as clear as possible. I'm trying to see if I can see which cards these are. I think the front one might be a Gemini Tay card. After that, I don't know. But that's cute. That's really cute. And best card of this pack is going to be... I already saw that it is a foil as well. But it's a Zombie Cleo. That's also really cute. Oh, look at the kitties! Oh, the kitties! Those are so cute! Puppetry. Look at the little kitties. If you would only... I mean, I guess it's the best I can do with this camera. But the little kitties are so cute. Very cute card. I love the little kitties. The kitties are very cute. Very cute. I love the little kitties. I'm going to move around because I always move around. So why wouldn't I move around when we're also doing canned cam? Also, nobody's been redeeming it, but I am going to hydrate myself. Scissors. What am I doing? Let's open the next pack because why not? Oh, I did not mean to open it the full way. Check the insides. There is nothing in there, so we can do this and yeet. That's going to be so much fun to clean up after stream. I'm going to have so much fun. 1, 2, 3 to the front. And we turn around. We have another wild card. Also, it's a foil one again. Are there unusually many foils here? How many foils are there? Peggy, 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 we got it! Peggy, we got it! And it's a shiny! We got it! We got it! I don't know why this reminds me like I'm trying to like strangle the card, but like Also, what are these noises I'm making again? I don't know. But yes, we got another wild card. We have a wolf. Attach. Attach to your active hermit. If any of your hermits take damage on your opponent's turn, your opponent's active hermit takes 20 HP damage for each wolf card you have on the game board. Ooh. Oh, that's interesting. So it's like a wolf army. We have a potion of slowness. It's a single use. Opponent must use their active hermit's first attack on their next turn. Ooh. That's interesting. Saying it myself is really funny. We have a miner. Not to be confused with a miner. Hey. What am I doing? What am I doing? Miner is here, yeah. We have a Mambo Jumbo who is chopped to bits. That's nice. He's hiking with his fancy suit and all. That's fun. That's really fun. We have a chainmail armor. Prevents any damage from effect cards and any damage redirected by effect cards to the hermit this card is attached to. Okay, that's interesting. Then we have a couple more. We have a human Cleo. That's also a cute art style. I love that. Also, I don't know why, but human Cleo sounds really funny. But yeah, that's fun. And then is the best card, which appears to also be a foil. It's a hot guy. I don't think I got a hot guy last stream. We did get a scar. But this is the first hot guy we got. That's where my hat went, hot guy. Look at Jelly! Why is Jelly? Oh, it's evil Jelly! There was an evil Jelly! They made a card of me. They did! They truly did. I love the evil Jelly, like little... like a detail in here. Like it's not the Jelly. It's the evil Jelly. That's really fun. I love the card. Really fun. That's really fun. I'm going to also leave hot guy here. I feel like we have a Korean, we have a hot guy, and then hopefully we will get like another foil rare like Mambo card here for them. No. Actually, no. I wanted only the Korean card. This is the reason for all of this. So only he will be here. Because if I start taking the other rare foils in here, I feel like I have to take them all out here. I feel like, I don't know. I just feel like it's, I don't know. I feel like it's rude for me to like put some cards in here and leave the others in here. They seem to have missed your beard, huh? Missed it with the scissors again. To be fair, we don't actually need the scissors. Take out the cards, check the card pack. There's no cards in there. We yeet the pack. Bye. Sorting different things for dinner joy. Yippee! 2, 3 to the front. It's fine. Again, this week is a stream week, so that's fine. First, we have another wild card. Superman and Clark Kent's glasses in my letters, the priority hidden. We have a spyglass, which is a single use. Look through your opponent's hand, flip a coin. If heads, opponent chooses one of those cards to discard. Again, I don't know if that's how you say the last word. But I'm going to say it for now. That's cool. I feel like being able to look through your opponent's hand can be pretty good. We have an elven cookie for Scar, obviously. Thank you. I really wasn't sure how you are supposed to say it. Swap your active hermit with one of your AFK hermits after attacking. Oh. Oh, that's interesting. That could be fun. That could be fun. We have a Terraformer card with the shovel. Any shovel churchers here? We have a smallish beans with the shut up and insult. That's cute. Exactly, ew, shovel. It's not. Well, it's a smallish beans card. Then we have an iron sword. Do an additional 20 HP damage. Ooh. This could be good for like a late game when you only have a few HP points. I know the P in HP means points, but like, we don't care. Shut up and insult, waiting for Misfit to do the same to us now. I wouldn't. Smith with the daily carrot, welcome in. How are you doing? How are you doing? We've been unboxing some HermitCraft TCG cards and we got the card I was really hoping for. I am so happy, and it's a shiny. So of course it's going to be there for the rest of the stream. Like an ATM machine, automatic teller machine. You got Changli, yeah! That's amazing. I'm still hoping for Brand's weapon. We have a Beetlejuice. It's not Beetleghost, but it's a Beetlejuice. Or is it Beetle Host? Is it Beetlejuice or Beetle H Host? I'm not sure if we had this card before. Maybe, maybe not. But that's cool. I love the coloring. Like, it really makes it look like he's glowing. Watched Beetlejuice last night. Ooh, did you enjoy it? Beetle J Host is his legal name. Yeah. Yeah, I wasn't sure because, like, you could say it as Beetlejuice or you can say it as Beetle J Host. Like, if you just put some dots there. And what is the best card of this round? It is a foiled horse head hypno. We also have seen this one before in another stream. he has the IOU. The horse head is really scary though. Imagine you are just walking somewhere and someone with a horse head came towards you. That would be really funny. But also like, no thank you. Like, no thank you. But yeah, Peggy, did you enjoy the Beetlejuice movie? I don't remember when, but relatively recently I watched the Beetlejuice movie. And it was interesting, to say the least. Like, you can definitely say that it's an older movie. But like, it was fun. For a sequel, wasn't so bad, thank you. Yeah, that's fair. Misfit with the scissors. Am I going to do that all the time now? Is that going to be a thing I'm going to say every time I'm starting to open a pack? Is that a thing I'm going to do now? Maybe. I hope not. First one, second one was okay. I feel like that's a thing with sequels. Like, in general. Like, rarely it holds up to the hype of the first movie. Sometimes you should just leave the first movie as is, instead of just seeing like, hey, this is making us a lot of money. Let's make a sequel that will never be as good as the original. I feel like that's a thing a lot of the times. Oh, shiny is my default mode. Exactly, yeah, mine too. But like, I feel like there are not that many sequels I like. I'm starting to think, wonder what. Maybe like, I do enjoy the Deadpool trilogy. It's a trilogy, yeah. So far, there's the first movie, there's the second movie, and then there's the Deadpool and Wolverine. So I enjoyed those ones. And I do really enjoy the Ice Age movies. They're really fun. Otherwise, right now I can't really think about any like movies where I enjoy the first and the second movie. Maybe there are more. I just can't think of any right now. Sequels are like that. I feel like when it's money grab, it doesn't end up the best. In some rare cases, the sequels are just begging to be made, and the series is incomplete without. Yeah, that's fair. Because there are a couple movies that I cannot remember right now, but I know there's a few movies where I'm like I really wish they made a sequel to like complete the story. I mean, like, to be fair, I did enjoy the Frozen 2 movie because it really gave the necessary backstory stuff for why Elsa has the powers, why Anna doesn't have powers, and like it gives a nice like ending to the story. Which again, I heard that they're making a third movie, which I am not that excited about. I feel like the second movie really ties up the story well to like where I feel like it doesn't need a third movie. But I feel like that's one where I feel like this sequel did its job pretty well because it gave more like background to the first movie without feeling too much like a money grab. I mean, it definitely was, because Frozen was such a huge hit when it came out. So like, it definitely was a money grab. But like, it did its job well enough for me. Jurassic Park Police Academy? Terminator, Star Wars, and with Star Wars I mean the sequel trilogy, not the OG trilogy. Or sequel trilogy. That's fair. I had that with Die Hard 4 and then they brought out another, it sucked. That's fair. Nothing in there, so we can yeet that back. 1, 2, 3 to the front. Also, I need to remember to try to get like my hands here and not like if I was, because like I'm pretty much sitting straight like this way. So like if I'm going to keep my hands where it's most comfortable for me, I'd be here. Like, this is not the best placement for you guys. So I have to like remember to move my hands a little bit over this side. Like, they definitely need to make the Fast and the Furious 14. The series will be incomplete without it. Did I already do the 3 to the front? I think I did. Yeah. That's fair. I've seen 2 of the movies? I know I've seen Fast and Furious 5. I have it on DVD. And I think I've seen another one. Because my mother wanted to see it because it had Jason Statham in it. Otherwise, I don't remember if I've seen any of the other Fast and Furious movies. Which, to be fair, I'm not really that interested in. Let's see, we have yet another wild card. We've seen these many times. Magmatite sword? Do an additional 60 HP damage. What is a magmatite? This is not an actual sword in Minecraft. Stopped watching when it stopped being about cards mostly. That's very fair. That's very fair. It was about family. More sarcasm. What is going on with the text that comes to the screen? Like, in my chat that I have, like, here next to, like, the video, or like the screen ends here, and behind it in my OBS is the chat for me. For there it looks normal, but what happens here with those But yeah, that's a very hot sword. I'm like, is this trying to be like a netherite sword? I don't think so. A Don Dorado appears. That's interesting though. Also, 60 HP damage is pretty good. Like, that's a big chunk of damage. That's nice. We have a lightning rod. I don't think I've seen this one before. Attached to any of your active or AFK hermits, all damage done to you on your opponent's next turn is taken by the hermit this card is attached to. Discard after damage is taken. That sounds fine. Maybe chat can't handle this. Probably. Exactly what it is. It's doing something called URL encoding the text, so symbols like that and so forth, it does a weird conversion. Those characters have special meanings and the idea is so you can use those characters in places like website addresses. Ooh. Well, what do you know? You learn something new every day. Lightning rod. We have a balanced. I don't think we have that many balanced cards. HTML uses it, that's cool. yeah, this is one of those that we don't like. Again, the artwork deserves to be shown. But we don't care about the person. We have a bow. Do 40 HP damage to an AFK hermit of your choice. Ooh. Oh, that's interesting. Which I know because of the projects I'm working on in class. Ooh. It's a Scream Terminator. Nice. And then the best card of this pack is a Spooky Stress, which also, again, very cute artwork. Very cute artwork, which... But I'm having so much trouble. Why am I having so much trouble with this? Well, it doesn't want to do that. I'll be back after dinner. Bye! Have a nice dinner! And when you come back, do tell us what the dinner is. What did you eat? Bon apple tea. But yeah, again, we don't... Very cute artwork. But we don't care about the person. And we have a French Rallis. That's a tongue twister. French Rallis. But... It's foiled as well. With the baguettes here. That's cute. Why did an image pop up in my head and those things combined? That's cute. I'm going to check because like that also has a lot of details, which is really cute. Oh no. Oh, but maybe. I think is this what he's currently working on? Because there's the palm trees. I feel like this might be like him painting his current base or like the palm tree base from the start of the season. That's nice. That's very nice. We like that. Yeah, his name is Keralis. And the next card back is on the way. By the way, we've been going for an hour, or like we've been looking through the cards for an hour. We still have this one and another one. And then we still have the actual game box, which also has cards in it. To be fair, we are more than halfway done. But like, yeah. Also, today is going to be... What does luck have in the cards for you? What do you mean? But like also, I will say that after we are done with the cards, even if we don't hit the 3-hour mark, which I don't believe we will do either way, I will end after getting through all of these cards. Because again, we are doing a stream week, so if I just do one stream that is shorter than normal, it'll be fine. The window people are here, so I will be taking off shortly. That's fine. Thank you for being here. But yes, Smith, I'm not sure I understand what you mean with what does luck have in the cards for you. I don't really understand what you're trying to say with that. Maybe I'm just stupid. But nothing in there, so we can just throw it on the floor. We get 1, 2, and 3 to the front. And the first one is, I was honestly expecting a wild card, but we have a speedrunner. We have a Totem of Revival. That's actually really cute. It recover 10 HP and remain in battle after you are knocked out. Does not count as a knockout. Discard after use. Makes it. Whoa, that was interesting. That was interesting. But yeah, that makes sense. We have a Magmatite armor, which prevents up to 20 HP damage taken. Also prevents additional damage to this hermit from all effect cards. Opponents cannot make this hermit go AFK. Ooh. That's cool. It's a pun because it's usually used as a saying for wondering how someone's, usually your own day, is going to be. But you're opening cards, you. Ah. Oh, I see. Very hot armor. True. I see now. Oh. Yeah, we have a similar saying. But like, we, instead of cards, in our saying it's store. Like, what does luck have in store for you? So yeah, that's what made me like not understand what that was. But yeah, we have Magmatite armor, we have PvP, which we have already gotten. We have a vintage beef with the cow and all of the flowers. That's a cute one. Like, I would love to go there and also have a nap. Like, this looks very comfortable. The vibe in this card is very chill and comfortable. Also, I would definitely like... for the same purpose and alongside each other, that's... We have a lead. Move one of your opponent's active hermit item cards to any of their AFK hermits. Receiving hermit must have open items card slot. Interesting. But it would be really useless. Snipey, welcome in! Hi! I feel like this would be really useless in like a late game. Since we're probably going... Since like in... Congratulations on your daily carrot! Also, people, if you haven't gotten your daily carrot, do redeem it so you don't miss out on your daily carrot. But yeah, I feel like this would be a really useless card in late game. Because, like, if we think like people want to get their card slots filled. Also, Snipey! We got it! Yes, I'm going to show this card to everyone who comes into the stream. We got the card! This is the only reason I got the new card back, or like I got all of these. This card is the one that I started this stream for. This is why we bought all of this. Is there a clip? I don't think so. I mean, I'm probably going to clip it after stream, but I don't think anyone clipped it now. I should have added a stream marker for that. Anyway. We have a 5 AM Pearl. I think I had this one before as well. That's really cool. All of the red. It's not... Well, this is the best I can do. It doesn't look the best, but it's very cool. I love the dog. And like the red is just amazing. And the sparkles or like the fire coming from her. I think that's... Yeah, that's a sword. That's really cool. Again, it's not doing... Speaking of 5 a.m. and Pearl, oh? Yeah, go on. And the best card of this patch is the Grand Architect, which is a false card. This is a new one. For me, I mean, that's really cool. I love like the... Like, it almost feels like it's not straight line in the middle. Like, it's not a two pictures merged. Like, it kind of feels like it could be like a two photos ripped and then put together. Like, it's... Wow! Good English today, Misfit. Like, I really like how it's not a straight line. Even though it, like, basically goes from the middle to the middle. But you know? That's really cool. Scene double. Oh no! That's cool. Live series officially announced now. Ooh! That's amazing. Did they tell you when? And the last pack of the booster pack. Let's cut it open. And there we go. I feel like constantly it sounds like it's raining outside. But it's not raining. July 2025 it said that. It sounds like it could be. Looked like some sort of time mechanic. So people are saying past. That would be cool. Oh, that sounds really cool actually. Nothing in there, so we can eat that. Bye. 1, 2, 3 to the front. Scissors. What am I doing? Having dinner later. Bye. Thank you so much for being here. And the first one is... I should have guessed. We've gotten so many wild cards as the first card of these packs. I honestly should have expected to get this. Lurking a bit while playing chess, that's fun. Go for it. Tell me if you win. Are you going to be playing against bots or other players? We have Book of Nutpack. This is really fun. I really like how it's like one of these punching gloves. I don't know what it's called, but you know, that's really fun. After attack, your opponent must choose an AFK hermit to replace their active hermit, unless they have no AFK hermits. Against other player now. Ooh, tell me if you win. Also, but also tell me if you lose. I mean, that's cool. We have another emerald. We have a terraformer. I don't know. We have a hot guy again. This time with the beach. Episode vibes. Hello. There we go. Man's playing volleyball. With his 6-pack and spray of tan. Oh, I love the like sunlight shining here. That's a very nice detail. I love the little circles and, you know, the lines from the sun. That's very cool. I really enjoy the card. We have another bow. We have an Etho! This might be the second Etho card I've ever gotten. It's the Frogger! Was it Frogger? I think it was Frogger. Yeah, we got another Ethos Lab. Did we get one today? No, I was just talking about the card I almost lost. Huh. No! No, now I have to check because I feel like we got an Etho card here. Have a False, we have Skizzle, we have B-Dubs. We have Joel, we have Izuma. We have another False, we have Jevin, we have Cleo, we have Mumbo Jumbo, we have Human Cleo, we have Hot Guy. We have Joel, we have Beetlejuice, Hypno, him, her, Kerales. I guess we didn't. Why did I mean, I know we talked about the card I almost lost, but why did I think we got an Etho card? Oh well. But yeah, we have an Ethos Lab. We have a shiny Mumbo Jumbo with the mustache. And it's quite simple, really. The ticket, the blueprint, and there's a coin over here. Ah, that's interesting. Okay, come on. Tell me that's not a face. Eye, nose, and mouth. Tell me that's not a face. Tell me that Willis is not a face. Try to tell me that's not a face. There's literally an eye, another eye. This could be a nose, and that's a mouth. That's quite literally just a face. That's a face. And we have one more, which I also did see could be a foil. But let's see what the last card of the pack is. Oh, it wasn't the foil, but it's a potato boy and it's signed by Mumbo, which is really funny because, hold on, let me roll back a little bit and get my earlier pack here. Because like, now we have two of the same card that's signed by Mumbo. That's really funny. It's the exact same card that's been signed by Mumbo now. I don't know why, but that's really... Tater twins! They are Tater twins! That's really funny. Actually, I don't know why that's... That's really funny. That's really funny. Like, look, outside of, like, of all the hermits here, of all the cards there is, I got the same signed card as I got before. What are the chances? I would actually like to find some statistics of what the actual... Also, I'm moving again. I'm sorry. Like, I would really like to see some actual statistics of what the like probability of that is. That I got the exact same card. It's not like even like it could have been just Oh, that was annoying. That was he. No, thank you. I mean, like. Where's the card now that I'm looking for it? It could have been this. This could have been signed. And I would have been just like, okay, we got a signed Mumbo card. That's cool. I mean, to be fair, I guess they have the, like, they only have the one card, kind of card that they're signing. But still, there's so many hermits. How did I get the same card? That's really funny. That's really funny. That's... Okay, bro. I find that hilarious, honestly. But yeah, that's our booster box. That was our booster box, which I can... I'm trying to be as quiet as I can be, but sometimes I just make some noise. I can shut this like so. That's been looked into. And then we still have the game box. I don't think we're going to go too much into details of what is inside the game box. Obviously, I'm going to show everything I find inside of here. But like, I don't think I'm going to go too much into detail of everything that's going to be inside of here. And open the back, open the back, open the plastic. Get out. And we throw that to the floor, because obviously we throw it to the floor. Also, again, this is really cool. It's shiny. It's the prankster box, which is what I was hoping to get this from. But we got it from here, so I'm happy. If we got another one, I'm super happy. It's really fun that we got this from the booster box, so basically I could have just gotten any card, like any of these. But I really wanted that one, so I got the prankster box, which I didn't end up needing because I got the boosters. But yeah. There's the strengths and weaknesses chart of builder is better than the terraformer and the terraformer is better than the engineer, and so on and so forth. It is a double-sided card, so you can use it in either way you want. We got the instructions on how to play the game. You can set up under this composition deck and starting a game, how to play on your turn, attacking, strengths and weaknesses, status effect, and win conditions. We got that. We got the actual, if I could just take it out, we have the actual game board, which I really like that it's not as big as the first one. There is the HP, there's the hermit slots, there's the effect. And when I flip it around 180 degrees, we get the 3 item slots for every single hermit there. And that's all I'm going to show this for. Instructions are for nerds, flip, stay, go, and legs. No! Peggy! I'm going to show it to you as well, because you were away for a little bit. What do you mean there's more booster cards here? What do you mean there's more? I was just expecting this one. What do you mean there's more inside of here? Like, Peggy, look at this. Look at this. We got a signed Mumbo card. But that's not all. Keep a look at that one over there. and I'm going to roll back a little bit so I can get my other booster box from before. From like an earlier stream. I go here. Ta-da! Ta-da! What are the chances? How many people bought these boxes of these game boxes? How many hermits are there? How many cards got signed? What are the chances I got the exact same card signed as I got last stream? What is the chance of this happening? I'm not complaining, don't get me wrong. I find this hilarious. But like, what are the chances of getting the exact same card signed by the same person? Instead of like, for example, getting that one signed. What are the chances of this happening? Again, I'm not complaining, but what are the chances? Hi, welcome in. How are you doing? How is your Monday? We are unboxing some TCG cards, as you may have noticed. I'm going to roll back a little bit, just put it back to where it belongs. We were just opening the actual game pack. Which, like, I honestly don't know. I mean, again, I'm not complaining for getting some new or some extra cards. Because, like, these came inside of the game box instead of the booster box. Like, I am not complaining. I just was not expecting it because it's in here. It says, I'm sorry, it's upside down, but like that doesn't fit. But like there's the starter deck, which is this one. Then there's one playmat, which is this one. Then there's one series 2 coin, which is this one, which I will show in a little bit more detail in a second. And 10 effect pieces, which were like are like these, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yes, so these are the effect pieces. So I was not expecting to get 2 more booster packs. Which again, I am not complaining. That just means more cards for me without paying extra for that. Fine, never call yourself misfit. Everyone is unique in their own way, different ways. That's fair. But also, I am a little bit of a misfit. But yeah, I think we just go for the booster packs first. I was not expecting to get more packs still. That was a fun little surprise. Misfit the Menace, exactly. There's nothing in there, so we can throw that to the floor. So we don't have another one of those. We're like, I'm cleaning those up and being like, oh hey, we missed a card. Then 1, 2, 3 to the front, like so. We first have a wild card. We have a Book of Thorns. Opponent takes 30 HP damage after their attack. Each a foil one as well. I love the foils. Status update. Completely lost 2 games. No! Poor Snipey. But Snipey, we got 2 more booster box inside of the game box. They don't belong to the actual pack of the game box. These are extra. This and this is extra. I'm so hyped. But yeah, we have Book of Thorns 3. We have a Book of Slashing Edge. So sweeping edge, I would assume. Where is the... There we go. Opponent must discard any effect cards attached to their active and adjacent hermits. Love the book, love how the blade is like sweeping. Again, name, of course it's sweeping. We have a prankster. Again, don't care about him, but the artwork is really cute. We have a shield, which prevents up to 60 HP damage for 1 turn. Discard following any damage taken. Oh, that's interesting. Again, it really sounds like it's raining outside, but it's not. It's not raining. Oh, we just got this one. Now we have 2 of these Iskall. We have 2 of these Etho cards now. This guy and his self promo. That's really funny. But also, that was Peggy. Don't you think I can't see what you're doing, Peggy? I can see every single action you take. That was a rough mistake, I know. And we still have 1 more card, which is supposed to be the best card of this pack. Let's see which it is. It is Llama Dad. Gavin, your father is here! Gavin! Your dad's here! Oh, what am I doing? Also, again, love the artwork. That's very cool. He looks really menacing. But like also, yeah, the anvil. The little anvil trap over here is like kind of scary. But like otherwise, this is really cozy. Like if we ignore the anvil trap and the angry look on him, I really like the vibe of this card. It looks really cozy. We found him. He doesn't have the milk he even went out for though. That's true. He didn't get the milk. No. That can go there. And then we still have 1 more booster pack. Which there is 1 card that doesn't want to go down there. And open like so. Again, I have to do this so you guys can see what I'm... Why is this so unbelievably hard? He's off for cigarettes now. He left. Again, nothing in there. We can yeet that away. 1, 2, 3 to the front. And we find a wild card. Which, again, I should have expected. I'm just going to put these in 1 line. We have a clock. Oh, that's a really nice clock. This might, like, visually, I think this might visually be one of my favorites now. Like, at least for, like, these... I guess, is this an effect card? Or, no, this is an item card. I feel like this might have become, like, my favorite item card right now. Like, visually. If we think about, I really enjoy the TNT card just because it's TNT. But I feel like this actually became my favorite item card visually. It looks really nice. I love the clock. It's very nice. That's very pretty. And the foil obviously like makes it 100 times prettier. So like, yes, give me shiny, 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 shiny. So your opponent skips their next turn. Status effects still apply. They still draw a card and they may choose to make their active hermit go AFK. Opponent cannot skip 2 consecutive turns. Third game lost. No, Snipey! You can do the next one! You can make the next one! You will do the next one. But yeah, I feel like this might actually be my favorite item card visually. I just want to eat it. If I'm going to be honest. I just want to put this in my mouth and eat it. Is that weird? Maybe it's a little bit weird. But I want to eat this. Going for 5 games max. I can't keep losing like this. That's fair. I mean, you could just stay here and watch me. I'm going to actually... I know I said I'm not going to put any other cards here. I'm here multitasking. But you could like be here. Just here. Not multitasking. Oh, it's the AC that's making noise. I see now. The upstairs has been really hot during the day, so I turned on the AC before the stream. That's what's making the noise. I've been listening to that for 2 hours. And now I realize what it was. Oh. That's what it is. But yeah, I feel like, because again, this is maybe one of my favorite cards visually, so I'm going to put it there as well. Next to Start a War. Like so. I mean, you can't really see them. Although, what's happening here? No, it wasn't. It seemed like there was something here, but it wasn't. Nothing was there. Like, you can't really see them that well. They're just there to make everything look more busy. And we have another Elven Cookie. We have a Prankster card. We have another Vintage Beef. Again, this is very cozy. I want to go and take a nap there. Very cute. Book of Binding. Your opponent's active hermit cannot go AFK on their next turn. Huh. Interesting. Again, love the visuals of the book having a binding on it. And the lock and the key. Very nice. We have a Dwarven Impulse. Barrel roll. That's nice. Again, I really like this kind of art style. It looks very soft. Like, even though there are lines, like line art on this art, it still looks very soft. But at the same time, like, even though the beard looks very soft, I also wouldn't really like to touch it. I feel like it would feel very... Is it brittle? Brittle? But like, it wouldn't feel soft. You know? Again, he's a dwarf. So like, it wouldn't be very soft. And we still have one more card in this pack, which is a false symmetry. And it's a foil. That's very cute. What are all these in the background? Oh, they're rivers. They're like maps of rivers. Oh yeah, because she's doing the rivers this season to like the neighborhood stuff. To like connect all of the neighborhood bases with the rivers. I guess that's for it. Are those arrows up here? Like, I think that's an arrow. Yeah, those are arrows on the wall as well. And there's a sword, a fishing rod. And is there something else? There's... Oh no, it's not a fishing rod, it's a bow. And there's false enterprises. That's very cute. I like that very much. I feel like I should put, because these are again booster cards, so I feel like I should put them in here. Which is what I'm going to do, but also I'm going to leave the signed Mambo at the like top here. And then I'm going to show you the season 2 coin, which like these coins are really cool. HermitCraft Trading Card Game Series 2 HermitCraft TCG. And this side as well, HermitCraft Series 2. No, it's like this, HermitCraft Series 2. So this is the coin you would be flipping if the cards tell you to flip a coin. Very cool, I really like that. And like, it's quite heavy actually. Like, this is not... This is not a light coin. This actually has some weight to it. That's very cool. I'm not going to be flipping the coin. Because I am not going to be able to catch it. If I'm going to be honest, I am not going to be able to catch it. If I was going to attempt? Yes, if I was going to attempt the coin toss, it would not go well. It would just not go well. So, I'm not going to be doing that. There was something I was going to check. It's not going as... Yeah, that's fine. I was just checking my phone for a little bit. There's a... like a pen for all of the health stuff. There's these things. And then there's the starter deck. I'm starting to lose my English. Like, I know I used English when I was at TwitchCon, but like, I'm again not really used to using English lately since I haven't been streaming. So yeah, I'm fourth was a win. Let's go, let's go, go for it. Woo! I'm getting tired, if you didn't realize. And we can throw that to the floor. That's going to be really fun to clean up after stream. Everything's on the floor. I could have just taken my trash can right next to me and just dropped everything to the trash. But no! I was like, no, let me yeet everything to the floor. Again, I'm moving, because why not? Oh, I'm definitely... Yeah. I'm rolling on to the booster pack boxes, or like the things. But now we only have the starter deck to go through. I wouldn't... I don't think I still played bad. Yeah, there's nothing there, so we can put it there. I feel like this one doesn't have the same rule of 3 to the front, because there's a lot of cards here. Which, missed 5 checkmates. Oh, that's bad. Yeah, that's really bad. Also, I'm going to drink a little bit again, because it's been a long time since I drank something. Water is nice. And this is everyone's reminder to go drink some water. Or a fucking dandium. I mean, go drink some water. Go drink some water, or I'll fucking end you. Yeah, then you have my full focus. To be fair, we're not going to be going for much longer. This is all the cards we have left. And a lot of them are going to be just the prankster card. Because it's the effect card, I think? No. Yeah, no, yes, no, yes, no.
Go drink some water, or I'll fucking end you.
Peggy heard me say it. Thank you for the hydrate. But like a lot of these are just going to be the prankster card. So this is going to be a fast one to get through. So we have prankster. We have prankster. We have prankster. We have prankster. We still have a prankster. And again. Guys, I wonder what card is next. I would say probably the next card is a terraformer. Fuck, it's a prankster. Who would have thought? Was you arguing? Yes, no, yes, no, yes, no. I wonder what the next card would be. I hope it's TNT. It's a prankster. The next one is a prankster. And the next one, I would probably guess that it's a prankster. Let's go! It's a prankster. Let's go! Yeah, I'm getting tired. And another prankster. And still we get a prankster. And one more. And yes, a prankster, a prankster, a prankster, a prankster. Prankster, 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 prankster. Boomer beat-ups, if this next card is a prankster. At least we got a boomer beat-ups. With TNT, look at that, 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 look at that. What's that? It's TNT. Again, now I know that the sound I think is rain is the AC unit, but I still keep thinking it's raining. Kablamo! Blast off, just like Team Rocket. Blast off at the speed of light. Surrender now or prepare to fight. Jesse? James? Team Rocket blast off at the speed of light. Yep. Favorite for holding TNT. Honestly, That would be very fair. But no, it's still the start of war. That's cool. We have a llama dad. I think I saw this one in the earlier stream. With all the mushrooms. That's cool. Very nice. We have another human Cleo. We got this one before today. Shade EE with another etho. We've been getting a lot of ethos today. This is like the third etho we've gotten today. Like, so far in total, before this stream, I think I have one etho card. And today's stream, we've gotten 3 of them. Like, that's interesting. There's some free stuff in the background. And what are those? Are those? Hold on, are those in there? And this one? Are these supposed to be silverfish? No, not silverfish. The ones that you could possibly get from, like, the ender pearls. Endermite. Is it endermite? Endermite? I think it's the endermite, right? But like, I feel like there's those there and this one here. Those are the endermites. Right? That's fun. I like that. That's cute. We have yet another poultryman. This is the third poultryman I've gotten of this exact card. This is the third one I've gotten of this card. That's fun. Explosion. And excuse me? And he is a wanted criminal. Why did I just now realize there's a cooked chicken? There's all the other chickens. There's an egg. There's a baby chicken. Baby chicken! And there's some cooked chicken over here. I only now noticed the cooked chicken. That's very funny. We have a Godfather! Oh, I wish I had this card. Oh, I love this card. I really wish I could have gotten all of this before TwitchCon, so I could have taken this one with me for Doc to sign. This would have been amazing to get signed, right, Snipey? This would have been amazing to get signed. I really... Like, god dang it! Like, what do you mean I could have gotten this one signed? Look at it. That is wild. That's so cool. Guess you gotta do it next year, app. But didn't Doc kind of say he's not going again since he got the con flu? He got sick from the TwitchCon. Like, that's really cool. I wish I got these cards before TwitchCon. I could have gotten this one. I really wish I got these cards before TwitchCon. What do you mean I could have gotten this one? Oh well. Yeah! We have another Star War! But that's still nicer because it's a shiny. This one is still nicer because it's a shiny. But now I have 2 cards. Now I have 2 of these. Let's go. Yeah. I'm so happy because, again, when the alter ego packs came out in the beginning, and I saw that this was one of the cards you could get, this is basically the only card I've ever wanted from these cards, and I've gotten like 2 of the alter ego boxes and 1 like the season 1 or like the series 1 cards. Like this, since the alter ego boxes came out, this is the card I've wanted. So I'm really happy I've gotten these. Then we have another Mumbo Jumbo. Again, try to tell me that's not a face. Eye, nose, mouth. Try to tell me that's not a face. You can't. That's just a face. That's literally just a face. Then, again, very very cute art. Very cute. Props to the artist. But we don't we don't care about them. We have another book of knockback. We have a bullseye. This is for Hawkeye. Choose one of your opponent's AFK hermits. Direct your attack to that hermit for this turn. Priority over lightning rod. Oh! So even if one of your opponent's hermits has a lightning rod, you can still use this one to attack the hermit you want instead of the one using the lightning rod, unless of course you want to hit the one with the lightning rod. But that's really interesting. This could be really good if you know how to like use it right, I think. That's cool. We have a golden axe. Do an additional 20 HP damage for every item attached to your opponent's active hermit up to a maximum of 80 HP damage. 2 times item cards are equal to 2 items. Again, I feel like I'm way too stupid for this. This does not make sense. I understand that do an additional 20 HP damage. Everything after that is just doesn't make sense. And we have a splash potion of healing. 2. 5th was a win. Let's go, let's go! Good job, Snipey! I'm so proud of you! And for this one, we heal each of your active and AFK hermits 30 HP. Oh! That's interesting. That could be fun. Took you long enough. I mean, GG. We have another book of binding. We have a bow. We have a milk bucket. Remove poison or bad omen on active or AFK hermit, or can be attached to prevent poison or bad omen. Oh, that's fun. That's fun, actually. We only have a couple more. What is that? That's really funny. A milk bucket for Misfit. And we have another composter. We have a fire charge. Discard one item, effect, or AFK hermit card on your board. You can use another single-use effect card this turn. I see. We have a couple more fire charge. That's more like a Misfit card. True. We have a golden armor. Prevent up to 10 HP damage taken. Nice. I think we have two more. We have another lightning rod. And I think the next card is also going to be an effect card. Or like an item card. Yes. It's a splash healing potion. Heal each of your active and AFK hermits 20 HP. Another lightning rod. Shocking! Very shocking. And yeah, that was all the cards we got. I'm really happy that we got. Again, I'm so happy for this card. This is really sick card, but I'm very annoyed these cards didn't show up before TwitchCon, so I couldn't take this one for Doc to sign. And this one, I'm really happy about this one. I know we got this one as well, like the same card, but I'm really happy we got those. Very happy we got both of these. Because like I really like the fact that the cards I wanted we got from as a shiny and as a non-shiny. That's very lovely. Why do I keep talking about cards? There's literally one card I wanted, which is this one. The other one is just a plus. But like, I'm so happy! The one card I ever wanted out of all of these. And I finally got it. And the clock is really pretty. And I really like the shine of it as well. But like, look at the card! Look at the shiny on that! Look at the shine on that one! Like, try to tell me that's not pretty. And I will ban you. No, I'm just kidding. That all the items are also in the game. Huh? What's going on in chat? I love the way the illustrations are definitely making clear that this isn't at all related to Minecraft. Can I get that potion of healing to heal my broken heart? Yes. Coincidence that all the items are also in the game. Yeah, that's fair. I really have a newfound respect for Doc since last TwitchCon. Yeah, that's really... Yeah! Like, I think it was so sweet. Again, I don't actually know what the fan was saying. Snipey did caught what the fan was saying. But like, the fan told Doc something. And the man started crying. That's so sweet. Like, it was so sweet. There's nothing else I can say about that. That was really, like, heartwarming. And again, like, meeting the people you watch actively, or like, the people you know who are kind of famous, and then you go and talk to them, and the fact that they are just like normal people. Obviously I know they're just normal people, but like actually getting to like exchange words for a couple seconds like makes you actually realize that they are just people. Sure, they're a little bit more famous than you, but they're still just people. they're just there to have a good time and like meet with people, have fun. It was really amazing to watch. Such a good guy, exactly. Extra signed potato boy card. Yeah. Of course. Not pretty, try me. What? What did I say? Can't time out a fellow mod. She told him that they didn't have the money to come to the event, but was really happy she got him outside. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's what I was remembering you telling me, but I wasn't sure, so I didn't want to potentially say something not correct. But yeah, like it was so sweet that like I really enjoyed the fact that after the TwitchCon was over, like a lot of the big streamers and like the content creators like stayed behind to like talk to the people and get some photos and give out autographs and all of that. And like it's so sweet. Like even though they definitely are tired as well and probably want to just go to sleep, they still took time of their day to do all of that. And like for example, Doc. That man basically spent the whole Saturday just outside talking to fans. Because like he was telling us, and he also put it in the Twitter, that like when the MCC was in like full motion, we were all in the. He was telling that because basically all of the Minecrafters were there watching the MCC, he could finally go into like the artist alley and look around, because most of the people who would recognize him were watching the MCC. So like I kind of feel bad that he wasn't able to experience the full, like the entirety of what TwitchCon is, because he got bombarded with all of the fans. But like still like I feel like that's really sweet of them to do so. The girl was in cosplay, like that is dedication to going cosplay to an event you have no ticket for just to be around it. Yeah, that's fair. I didn't actually realize that. I'm very blind. I don't actually like looking at people in the face unless I'm like looking for them. Like I know I was looking for Doc, so I was like actually looking for his face. But outside of that, I don't actually really look people in the face enough to remember what they look like. I know that sounds bad, but that's me. Seeing someone kind of famous, but you met Snipey of the place. True. And I did show this before, but like, your card is in my phone case. I'm keeping it here. The clock card is here. He still got COVID though. Joel is also sick. So is Solidarity, or like Jimmy is also sick, which is sad. I was able to not get sick this year. I did get sick last year, but this year I didn't get sick. I'm kind of happy about that, but also it does suck that, for example, Doc, this was his first TwitchCon and he has a family at home, like Docky and all of that, and he got sick. That's sad. But also that's life. And like if you're going to a big event like TwitchCon, I would almost say that you should expect to at least get a little bit sick. Because yeah, it's a high likelihood that you're going to get sick if you're going to a big event like that. I'm going to drink something. Why did I say I'm going to drink something? I have water. I could have just said I'm going to drink some water, not something. I just think I've gotten COVID so many times that I'm immune. To be fair, I was able to
Go drink some water or I'll fucking end you.
Get COVID for like almost 5 years. And the one time I go overseas for an event, that's when I get sick, of course. But again, I will say I never did the COVID test, so it has not been proven that I got COVID. I did stay at home though, so like I wasn't getting anyone else sick possibly. But you know. Thank you so much for the hydrate. Yeah! I'm so happy I got the card I really wanted. I was actually like contemplating on if I'm not getting this card today. Because like there's still some overstock. So I was like, should I or should I not get a new game pack after this? But I'm so happy I got the card so I don't have to do that. Did you hear about the Phasma announcement? I did not. Oh. Do you mean the movie? Or like in-game announcement? Yeah, I did hear about that. Yeah. I'm very excited. But also I've seen a few like memes on like Twitter and TikTok and like all of that. Like, yeah, like there's been a lot of people who are like, if I don't see the ghost hunters looping a table to like when a revenant is hunting, I don't want to see it. It's going to be so much fun. And like, I really want to be in a movie. Seriously. Like one of these days I'm going to be just doing like a... You fell asleep? No! So fun is guaranteed. It's going to be so amazing, and also the fact that they're doing a second FNAF movie. I'm so excited for that one as well. How do you spell that word? I don't know. I'm so excited for the movies. There will be a 3. Ooh. It would be really fun to like get one of those cameos in like one of the movies, you know, like how Mambo, Lizzie, Dan, TDM. There was someone else. APH Mao? There was 4 Minecraft YouTubers who got a cameo at the Minecraft movie. Like something like that would be really fun. Impatskis in Phasmo movie calling it now. It would be really funny. Like one of those, like it would be really funny to get one of those cameos. But then again, because I'm, you know, a fucking anime girl on the internet, I don't think it's going to be happening. Since, you know, I kind of don't have a face, so to speak. So I don't feel like one of those cameos is going to be, unless it's going to be something like a scene in a TV or like cameo for the true fans. But like my character on TV when the like the ghost turns on the TV and there's just a Misfit stream going in the background. That would be so funny. That would be so funny though. But like, I don't think it's going to happen. Maybe one day. A girl can dream, right? Right? Right?
Go drink some water or I'll
Girl
fucking
can
end
dream,
you.
right? 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 Yeah, only I and a handful of friends know your face, true. And a handful of other people. And a lot of TwitchCon goers. Though they don't know who I am. Because I never gave them my cards. What is Misfit dreaming about? I am dreaming about being in a movie. Or, you know, like doing like cameo or something. You know, like MatPad did in the FNAF movie. Or like Mambo Dan did in Lizzie and... I think the fourth one was ABH Mao. But like there were those Minecraft YouTube cameos in the Minecraft movie, something like that. Like I would really want to do something like that. Happened for Techno. That's true. That's true. It did happen for Technoplay, so it could be happening. And again, like I said, it could be something stupid like the ghost turns on the TV because the ghost does that. Sometimes it turns on the TV. And it would be really fun if it was just like a Misfit stream in the background, like on the TV there. Something like that would be so fun. Making cameo in Fast Movie. He was true, that's true. Jeb was also in the Minecraft movie, that's true. Snipey, I don't think that is what's like. I don't think that counts as a cameo. Ghost turns on TV, it's Misfits Killer Brand. Exactly. Something like that would be really funny. I would love to do something like that. Is this the Pokemon Lo-Fi playlist? No. This is actually the same playlist that I was using in the last stream, which you cannot see, which you cannot hear if I made my audios right. Like this is like a 10 hours of lo-fi video game beats. So like, it's not exactly Pokemon, but I think there was some Pokemon there as well. He was in so many scenes though, biggest cameo ever with that there. Talking of, that's why I heard Pokemon. Is Killer Bunny going to be... It's been so long. My little Killer Bunny. I did not even think about that, to be honest. Major cards did I miss when I fell asleep? Not really that much. I mean, this is the major one. I think you saw this already. But like, this is what we were here for. Dang, dang, dang. She looks very dirty, but she's not. She's just very old. So like the colors are not the greatest. Hi! They're in the stream again. yeah, he is Killer Bunny. She's one of those that like sits like all the time. Like so. But yeah, she looks really dirty. But that's just the age. Like she's very old. It's like I had this when I was a literal baby. Which was over 20 years ago. She had this like pink bow. That was like one of those. I don't know, but you could basically see through the bow, like the thing. Like I caught it at some point in my youth. It's my Killer Bunny. Mm. Hi. I don't know what I'm doing. It's my Killer Bunny. Not cute. That's the wrong button. I'm not used to using the buttons in like the VTube Studio itself. But like for some reason my keyboard hotkeys don't work for some reason. So I have to go nah. Yeah. But we have finished. I am not cute. But yeah. But yeah. We have finished going through all. Thank you so much for the head pats. We have finished going through all the cards we got. So basically this is going to be the end of the stream today. I'm still going to get my clock and my Korean cards. I'm going to put them there. Do I? Bonk. Was that a bird? I'm wondering if I should like take pictures of the like my favorite cards from today's stream and like put them in Discord and Twitter and Instagram and all of that. Yes. Maybe, maybe not. I mean, I could. But should I? I mean, I could. Yeah. I think I'm going to take a little bit time after stream to go through all of the cards we got and take a photo of my favorite ones and put them in Discord and Twitter and Instagram. Just because I want to. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do after stream. But yeah, I feel like this is going to be the end of the stream because after all, there's really nothing more for me to do because again, we went through all of the cards. And yeah, because we are doing the stream week, so I don't even really have to try to get to the 3-hour mark, which, to be fair, we are 15 minutes away from having been streaming for the 3 hours. Did you not know? What do you mean you didn't know it's a stream week? I've been talking about it. I put my schedule on Twitter. I put it on Blue Sky. I put it on Discord. Tinker, you forgot. But yeah, like there's 50 minutes that we still have for the 3-hour mark, so like we could keep talking for the 15 minutes. Send the emote which doesn't like the emotes when I'm on my phone, that's fair. But yeah, like since we are having a stream week, I don't really like don't want to, what's the word again? Like I don't want to I don't want to feel like I have to hit the 3-hour mark every day. Since we are doing a stream week. So like even if we end up doing a little bit less than 3 hours. Yeah, obligation, thank you. Yes. I don't want to feel obligated to stream for the 3 hours, even though that's what we normally try to get to. Because we are doing a stream week, so we are going to be streaming every single day for this week. So like it doesn't really matter if 1 or 2 streams are going to be less than 3 hours. WoWa stream? I really want to play it, if I'm going to be honest. But like for some reason I've not like normally my game is basically just capturing any full screen application, but it doesn't work for Wuthering Waves for some reason. For Wuthering Waves I have to use the normal screen capture. So like if something else pops up on my screen, then that would be shown on stream. To be fair, this screen where my game is going to be, I don't really use this screen for anything else than the game. So like nothing normally appears on this screen. Everything appears on that one. So yeah. We could play Wuthering Waves, which is, I had that for the longest time with Minecraft. Yeah, it's weird because like it works for everything else other than Wuthering Waves. I could technically use remote play since I also play on PS. Yeah, fair. But like, yeah, that's actually, which is one of the like I did in my screen. In my stream schedule, I did say that the Sunday is up to Discord to decide, which, by the way, I mean, can a mod do it so I don't have to open my keyboard? If you type !Discord, please. Could a mod do that for me, please? Thank you. So if you're not in my Discord, do join, because for Sunday's game, I will make a poll on, I think I'm going to do it on Saturday, where I'm going to basically be putting every single game that I own, so you guys can decide which game we are going to be playing on Sunday. Isn't that fun? Yeah, we do have a schedule for every single day of what I'm going to be playing, except for Sunday. At first, I was kind of thinking I might do a Wuthering Waves stream. But then I was like, I kind of want you guys to also have some say in what we're going to be playing. The game might be something we've been playing already this stream. I keep messing up this week. not stream. Like, the game we're going to be playing on Sunday could be Minecraft, it could be Phasmophobia, it could be Stardew Valley, it could be Genshin Impact, it could be Beacon Pines, it could be Wuthering Waves. I'm going to be putting every single game that we've been playing so far and Wuthering Waves there. So, if you are not part of my Discord, do click the link to join so you have a chance to be part of the decision of what we're going to be playing. Will all streams be at the same time as today? Yes, every single day. Every single stream, as I also put in the stream week schedule, is that all streams start at 3 p.m. British time, except for Saturday, because I do have a prior engagement during the day, and I am not exactly sure yet when I will be home. Though, if it comes to it, I will have to just leave from the prior engagement early, because I think it started at 3 p.m. my time, so it would be 1 p.m. British time that the engagement starts. Like, it only gives a couple of hours, and I feel like it's rude to leave so early. But like, I will let you guys know when I know when the stream will be. But right now, every single stream will be at 3 p.m. British time, except for Saturday, which I will let you guys know at a closer time when I will be starting. Even if it comes to the point where I have to like leave the prior engagement earlier, which, to be fair, I definitely could do. I don't care for the prior engagement really that much. But like, again, it's family stuff. I don't want to be rude. Was just about to ask that because of work, so sadly I'll have to miss big part of Sunday stream then. It's fine. Real life always comes first. Self promo incoming. I'll stream a new NAF game Friday after your Phasmo stream. Yes! Then we will also be on Friday. I will be stream. Yeah, I'm going to be ending really soon because I'm mixing up my words way too much. But on Friday, it seems we will be raiding sniping. It would suck if it was stream I missed. And yeah, that's, you know, I do want to play WoW on stream at some point. Maybe it's now Sunday, maybe it's later. We never know. But yeah, I feel like now is about this time. I keep messing up my words. I think now is about the time where end of stream 15 minutes ago. I know, but I also said we could also talk for the 15 minutes to get to the 3-hour point. Which appears is what we've been doing. Gets the ban snipey place 30. Don't do it. Check the VOD, exactly.
Go drink some water, or I'll
Thank you for the
fucking end you.
hydrate. I wonder if you were if you heard my voice getting weird there. Oh. But yeah. Okay, do I just end now, or do we keep yapping for 5 minutes? It's 5 minutes to the end of the 3-hour mark. Thank you so much for the scary, but that didn't scare me. I saw it because literally I'm talking to you guys. I see when the stuff comes up. Like, we could be still talking for 5 minutes. Or we can just end here. I'm fine either way. suggestion was scary. Yeah, I get that watching a VOD is not the same as like being in the stream. I totally get that. And I'm kind of like that myself. Like, I don't really enjoy watching VODs too much unless I'm doing something else as well. Because it just doesn't feel the same if you're not there in person. But yeah, I totally get it, but also I do understand that real life always comes first. Like, you can always watch the VOD later. Like, but I do get the fact that it doesn't feel the same. Good alternative though, yeah, that's fair. We could write out, do you have a suggestion? Because I was honestly just going to end the stream here. Like, I was just going to end the stream. I didn't want to try to find people myself. I know Esther watches the Hermit VODs, or at least Impulse and Tangos. Yeah, that's fair. And also I do enjoy or enjoyed watching the Impulse's Phasmophobia VODs before starting to play the game myself. So like, yes, there are VODs I do enjoy watching. But like, you have to be really entertaining for people to watch a VOD where they can't interact with you. Like, on stream, you can be a little less entertaining because you can still keep chat engaged with talking to chat and like responding to their messages and like trying to get their engagement to you. In VODs, you don't get that. You have to be entertaining enough for people to actually want to watch the VOD without getting to interact with you. Yeah, exactly. I will watch it, but I can't respond in real time. Exactly. That's, yeah. I'll say bye, Snipey. Oh, you don't need to see that. That's my phone. I'll be jumping to K-Fix. If you just want to end stream with that raid, I don't mind. I mean, yeah, because like that was my that was my idea at first, because like I was like since we were just opening the TCG cards and when I end stream, I just wanted to end the stream. I don't want to like use my time to look for someone to raid. Need to try and get Brand's weapon and real name, but I didn't get to do that today. What was I doing today? I've been just slacking off. I could have, for a long time, I could have just played Wuwa and get Brand. Or his weapon, I mean. No, I don't think I'm going to be able to get it. I don't think I will be able to get it. I don't have the time. I don't have the time to get it. You can do it. I hope so. I need to find out where you can find or like where you can see how much pity you have, so you like when is the guaranteed, when like how far are you from the guaranteed 5-star stuff. How many pulls did you already do? I don't know. I don't think I've done too many. Like, I'm definitely not close to 80. Yeah, I'm definitely not close to 80. I'm for the guaranteed, I'll not know. Yeah, I do think I'm just going to end the stream today. I don't think I want to try and find someone to raid. I feel like now that I'm ending the stream, I just want to be done with it. Maybe tomorrow. Maybe maybe later, but not today. So yeah, thank you everyone so much for being here. I had a lot of fun with unboxing the TCG cards, and I'm so happy we got the card I got all of this stuff for like we got the card I was hoping for, so I'm really happy about that. And yeah, tomorrow 3 p.m. British time we will be hopping on Minecraft Hardcore. I think I want to try to like make the lava farm bigger. Maybe we will get like enough obsidian to go to the nether. We're not going into the nether like fully into the nether like we did last world, but I do want to see where we spawn in the nether. So like we're going to go through the portal, but we are coming right back. Like we will build the portal if we are able to, and we will check where we spawn in the nether, but we are not going to be exploring the nether tomorrow. But yeah, tomorrow Minecraft Hardcore at 3 p.m. British time. See you tomorrow. Bye. Ow, I hit my screen. Bye.